for us to talk tech, and of course, it's Consumer Tech segment. And today we're going to be looking at tech rules for Christmas. Well, Stephen Nasebwedi, who is a digital marketing consultant, has joined us on the set. It's been a minute, Nase.
It has been.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. It's good to have you here. It's good to have you back.
Hello,
how are we preparing for
Hi,
Christmas?
Nase.
How are we preparing
There's
for
only
Christmas?
one preparation. Get ready for situation.
Yeah, that's right. There's only one preparation. I like that. Some bars too in there.
You know, I got my white pants, so I'm just waiting for 23rd-ish.
Yeah, they put on the top.
It's like that.
Anyway, so what tech rules for Christmas should we be paying attention
Are there rules
to?
for Christmas
There
in
should
general?
There should be. To start with, Christmas is family and friends time. You need to have these rules so the gadgets and the rest don't become a nuisance. That's basically what we're talking about. There are no strict rules, but like we always say, as a family, as friends, just agree on some rules so you'll have fun together.
Okay.
Yeah, because we love our gadgets, don't we?
Yeah.
I agree.
We love them.
Yeah.
So rule 101 for Christmas.
Rule 101, agree on tech rules.
Okay.
Some people love to listen to music on their own with their ear. I'm sure you get it in your house. Or I get it with my phone when they
You're
come
talking
around.
to Adrian.
Yeah, I know,
The
right?
boys like to listen to their own music.
Yeah.
So they are not involved in any conversation.
Yeah.
Family have traveled from abroad to come or even local to come. But you're on your own. No, don't do that one. Drop the big headphones and even the earbuds, drop them.
Yeah.
Let's all listen to music together in the house. So we need to agree on these. In the same way, some people like to watch their movies on their laptop, or they have a TV in their room.
Yeah.
So they don't want to watch their TV. No, let's agree on the movies we're going to watch during Christmas. If we're going to stream them on Netflix or whatever, let's plan it ahead.
Okay.
So these are all part of it, but you need to agree these so people don't breach them.
Yeah. So it's not. We're not saying that the whole Christmas you won't do anything on your own, but we're saying that for the sake of family time,
Yes.
we're going to have rules that we are agreeing on together.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
these times
Yes.
we'll all be together. We'll
Yes.
enjoy music together. We'll watch movies together. We'll sit
Do all the
together.
stuff
Everything
together.
together.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
I
next
like
rule
that.
is for some of us who, by the nature of our work, live online and on our phones.
Okay.
It's very, it's not nice when family come and the next minute you're saying, oh, my phone is going off. I have an alert from a client. I need to go and do this, I need to go and do that. No. So plan it. The way I do it is that I make everybody aware that maybe during the day between 10 and 12 o'clock, I need to make time to go in because some of my clients, Christmas is peak season for them.
Yeah.
So things could go off. And this is just a little thing to chip in. If you are a shop or an SME out there, Christmas time is when people complain a lot. Or even the restaurants and the rest. People come there, in the service level needs to be top notch.
Yeah.
Okay, and for some of us who work for some of these clients, that's when you get all this crisis on social media.
Yeah.
So we're likely to be, dragged into some of these. So I plan with my friends and family that during these times, I need to make time to go and do this. When you tell people ahead of the time, then they
You can
know what's
accommodate.
going on, they can
Yeah.
accommodate it.
Yeah.
Same way when you go out to have dinner or you go out, make sure, like we always do, friends do it these days. As soon as you get there, one last phone call, one last text message,
Yeah.
then you put your phones in a basket.
Yeah.
So if you don't tell your family
Yeah.
that this is what's going on and your phone rings, you pick up the
The
tab.
bill. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
As for me, I'll put the phone off. I'll shut it down. I'm not paying any tab.
So that's another one to remember. But we need to remember this because it can be a nuisance when you go out with friends and family, like we are going to do during Christmas.
Yeah.
And every second they're on their phone. It's like on more phone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, it can be very irritating.
Yeah.
You're talking to them, and those are the people who will not pay attention to the conversation.
Yeah.
And so they're not
It's
following the
true.
conversation. But when they hear people laugh, they say, what was it?
Yeah.
You tell them that, they laugh, they
Yeah.
go back to their phone, they come back, what was it again? Really? Yeah.
I recently was at a restaurant and I was sitting across and talking to the person. Then I realized that a group of 4 ladies had walked in, ostensibly to come and have a good meal, right? So they sit down at their tables, and believe you me, for 30 to 45
Everyone was on their
minutes.
phone.
Neither of them was talking to each other.
No, they were all doing.
And I said, well, why did you leave your houses to come here?
Yeah.
What you're doing here, you could have done it in
physically,
your
but
house.
Yeah.
Emotionally, psychologically, we are not here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just here physically. But
And I
you're not
bet you
here.
they are chatting with other
Friends.
and laughing over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So you are in
Gossiping,
other conversations that are not here.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and I think it's
So maybe it also means that friendship, that 4 people is not tight
The friendship
enough.
is
no,
not
but why do you spend money?
No, because David, if you and I go out,
Yeah.
I don't think that we'll be on our phones.
No.
We'll have so much to talk about. So.
No, but you see, I think it's also a choice and a decision that you
Yeah.
make. Because you see, it's easy to be drawn into this other world of others who are not here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You
I mean,
know?
it's so
Yeah.
true. Still talking about rules.
Yes.
Yeah.
Another rule that we often, forget is when we go to these events, we take pictures.
Yes.
Now, there's a rule that most of us don't observe. When you take pictures with people in it, let's say you go to a situation. I am a situation with you. Not everybody knows I'm a situation. Not that there's a bad thing about being a situation. But I'm dancing. I don't drink, but maybe if I was having a few.
You're not at the table alone, and there's drinks in front of you. So it may not be your drink, but it could be assumed to be yours.
But what then happens is some of the friends start taking pictures
Yeah.
and they post them right there and then.
Yeah.
So while you are there, your friends are seeing your pictures online and
They
texting
say,
you
you
about.
actually know.
You actually know.
Where is the money that you owe me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Family time, even at home, you're allowed to take pictures, take videos. But please get everybody's permission and consent
Before you
post
Exactly.
the videos.
I know them people who get to beautiful places, beautiful spaces, and they feel like they want to take videos of the space and forget there are human beings in that
there.
space who have not requested for their videos to be taken.
Yeah.
But people are just
permission.
scanning through the room and everybody is seated there. And really.
So that's another rule that we need to observe because you might end up upsetting people and you really don't want that. Friendships and family ties should be respected. Another one that we need to remember, yes, we may say that COVID is no longer here or whatever, but this time also people get a lot of cold.
Yeah.
And
It's the
passing around the
Hamilton
gadgets.
season. Yeah.
The rains are done, right?
Yeah. The rains are pretty much done, but and Hamilton too has begun, but it's not at its peak yet.
I want to get the peak,
Yeah.
you know.
But
that
I've
is where you
noticed
know
that a
it's
lot of people
Christmas.
are started
coughing, sneezing, all sorts.
Yeah,
sneezing,
sniffing,
Yeah. So, and we pass around the gadgets a lot during Christmas.
Yeah.
See this on the phone, do this and that. Have sanitizers around. Wash your hands regularly. Let's remind people. These are rules we need to set for gadgets. Then let's talk about the kids.
Right.
The kids get a lot of gadgets as presents.
No, before we go on to the kids, right?
Yes, please.
You know that people, when you go to the washroom, that's
Yes.
a very convenient place for you to check what is happening in the world.
Yes.
You wash your hands, but you don't wash your phone. How do we
that's
take
another
care
one.
of the phones? Because you wash your hands, but you carry the phone, you bring it back, you put it down, you go pick a piece of meat. How do we take care of that
What I
phone
say,
bit?
carry a pack of wipes.
Right.
With you. The ladies go. These days, even as guys, some have handbags.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
carry a pack
yeah.
of wipes with you. Or when you go back to the table, just ask the ladies, have you got wipes?
Okay,
And
to wipe your phone.
wipe your phone.
Right.
Yeah, it's very, very important that we do that. Can we talk about the kids now? Now, the kids get a lot of gadgets during Christmas. And they like to take their gadgets with them everywhere they go.
Yes.
If you are visiting family or friends together with the kids, please get the kids to leave the gadgets at home.
Okay.
Or in the car when you get there. Because it's very rude to go and visit your cousins and your friends and then you carry your gadgets with you. So you are there, you came to visit them, but you are in another world watching some series that or you're just playing with the new gadget that you've got. It's not very nice. We need to have that rule also.
So how do you manage that, because the kids are visiting, you're visiting family and the cousins are there. They also want to go and show off their gadget to their cousins to do that. So this is my new gadget. And then you are telling them, leave that behind. So you even kill their vibes and their excitement before we even enter the house.
Well, I think you need to have the conversation.
Right.
But it's not just about showing them the gadgets. It's about the time they spend on the gadgets. Because after showing it to them, they are likely to spend time on the gadget. It could be a new tablet they've got and they're doing all sorts. These 4-year-olds and 6-year-olds, they want to watch Paw Patrol or something. And they will be on it forever. You really don't want that. These are some of the games. Plus, even when it comes to we talked about, I mean, listening to the music and stuff altogether. If you're going to do the playlist,
Yeah.
get everybody involved.
Okay.
Right.
So plan it together. The type of music you like to listen to might not be the type of music I like to listen to. But if we do it together, and let's say in the house we have speakers,
Yeah.
like sound speakers, then we've got a playlist throughout the day. It's played. Everybody knows
Yeah.
to get to their
Yeah.
10, they'll get their music. I mean, there are conversations to be had. So because it could be very, very
In my home, they have interesting sense of
Yeah.
choice when it comes to music.
Yeah.
So, but some will be listening to some Mexican. You know, sometimes when he's washing dishes in the kitchen, he's playing some kind of song, and I'm like, but where did you even hear this song from?
Yeah.
Like a Mexican song. Who listens to Mexican music?
I actually like it.
I mean, weird.
I like flamenco. So
You know, I
enjoy
mean, some of the songs,
Spanish
and if it's
music.
Ghanaian music,
Yeah.
I mean, a song that nobody has heard, only Basam has.
He wants to play it.
You know, so I mean, well, but sometimes I also learn new ones from him because there's some of the songs that I'm surprised. I'm like, but who did this song? You know,
Yeah.
some irritating songs, but they'll keep playing it and then
Then
you
it
fall
grows
in
on
love
you.
with the song. You know, so I
Same,
think it's very
same goes with
important.
the movies.
Yeah.
I mean, decide on the right movie. Some people would like to watch Home Alone every year.
Yeah.
So even if GTV doesn't show it, they want to show it. No, please. Agree with everyone.
But
Watch,
certain
watch.
things make Christmas Christmas. You know.
I know, but
Yeah.
that's not just one movie.
Yeah, that's true.
There's several of them. Like
Yeah.
I know my kids love reindeer and all sorts. So there has to be some cartoon movie
Yeah.
or some animals
Yeah,
in there, and you need to get that for them. Otherwise, they will feel they are
Left
not part of
out,
the
yes.
Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, these are just some rules. That you, but the first rule is agree to make it a family and friends time, and agree on some rules that would stop us from making the gadgets a
Yeah,
nuisance.
yeah. I haven't actually watched Home Alone in a while.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch this year.
Oh no, you should.
No, I'm going to watch it
it's,
again
it's,
this year.
it's
And
a
I think I'm
family
going to
ritual.
line it up.
Yes, it's a family
1,
ritual.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I'm going to line them up
Yeah.
and watch all the Home Alones again.
So you know that there was a photo of Macaulay Culkin, you know, and his mother
Okay.
in Home Alone.
Yeah.
So it was when Home Alone came and their current photo.
Okay.
And now they are adults. So
Oh,
I
yes.
showed it
Yeah.
to
Oh,
Adrian, my
yes.
first son.
Yeah.
Said, oh, come and see this photo. He
Yeah.
said, oh, yeah, Home Alone. Yeah, I know that this year to watch Home Alone. I said, well, you know the deal.
Yeah.
So it's a ritual.
Yeah.
There can't be a Christmas without Home Alone.
No, they can't.
No, no.
Well, I mean, there are other movies too for Christmas, so I think we should just
Yeah.
find the nice ones
Yeah.
and then enjoy them as well. That's it. Thank you very much for
That's
joining
all
us
right.
this morning. Okay.
to
All
be
right.
here.
So let's make sure that we abide by the tech rules, just so that we can have a more enjoyable family and friends experience this Christmas. Let's take a look at our entertainment highlights.